Okay, well, I'll make this part 2. As I was getting the camera, it shut off the video. So this will be part 2 of Sagittarius, and we're now doing the Celtic cross. We have the very first card is the Strength card, crossed over by the moon. So you got 2 of the major arcanas. At the base of it is the Justice card, 3 arcanas. Behind you, the 8 of Swords reversed. What's on your mind is the 3 of Cups celebration. Ahead, Queen of Cups. Then we have, so it could be home. Maybe your barn can represent home. Then we have the 6 of Wands, victory moving forward. 2 of Swords, undecided what you're going to do. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles moving forward towards money, and the Page of Swords. You know, I always say I like the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Why? Information. Page of Swords related to the Queen of Rods. Can be related to a business deal or something with the Queen of Rods or the home. Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Rods. 2 of Swords with the 4 of Cups. 6 of Wands with Judgment. Queen of Cups with the Death card. Nobody's going to die. Remember that. Nobody's going to die because you get the Death card. It doesn't coincide. The Death card is renewal, rebirth, and then moving forward. So it's end of a chapter and the beginning of a chapter. 3 of Cups with the Wish card. Look at that. That's what's on your mind. You want better times. You want celebration and connection with people around you. 8 of Swords with the 3 of Swords behind you. The Justice card with the Hierophant. Could be government. Then we have the 5 of Swords with the Hermit card. So intuitively, you are picking up that there's some things going on behind the scenes, which are the 5 of Swords. It can be like home, it could be work, but there's something sneaky going on. And you're aware of it. It's not like it is a surprise, but there's something in the background. It's like an old play, you know, and I see like those velvet curtains, you know, from the plays that they did on stage or the old movie theaters, and they had the heavy velvet curtains there. So you knew that there was something hidden behind those curtains, but you then became aware of what was going on, because your reading is about the Strength card. Stay true to what you believe. Don't waver. If you have a path, stay on the path. And this could be in different ways. One is to have the strength. It can be negotiations with someone. It can be contracts. Or it can be relationships, and stay true to what you believe. Have the Strength card. Do not be influenced by others. So maybe you have a path that you want to follow, and you want it can be moving to a different place. It can be a vocation that you're following or that you're going to enroll in. And I have that there's some influence around you or people who are not supportive of you and your choices. But it says have the Strength card. Stay true to what you believe. It's your path. It was put in your heart. So follow that path. That's Susie with her toy. So you'll hear Susie and her toy. Then we have the Moon card with the Strength card. Follow your intuition. So you could feel some roadblocks. You could feel some lack of support of people around you. And just follow the intuition. Maybe you're wondering if it's the right direction for you. Look at the moon, follow the intuition, because Not all information is there yet, so take your time, because you will be given clear directions, not from somebody around you, but from you and your spirit guides, and getting in touch with what's within you and what was your life path, for example. They don't know what your life path is, what you decided to do, and if it resonates with you, follow it, because we have here's this disagreement, people around you, things, hooded, and you're looking for the truth. What is the truth of a situation? So, the moon is that intuitively that there's things that haven't been seen, and that there's, the other card says that it's something in the background that intuitively is there, and you're looking for the truth with the Hermit card. This is the Lantern looking for the truth, looking at a situation objectively, which is very good, because you're like, whoa, I'm going to listen to what I say, not what somebody else says. I'll give you an example. Way back when, in the olden days, you'll hear music. That's the guys selling tamales out in the street. In the olden days, when you went to college, women were supposed to either be teachers or nurses. Those were the, and that was information I got from someone. Well, why don't you become a teacher? Well, that was their path, not my path. That was their path, what they thought a woman should do. So follow your path, because people will have their own ideas, but it's not necessarily for you. And your intuition goes, whoa, hey, there's others, and so have the strength, stay true to the course, and look for the truth, because at the base of it is, here's the Justice card and the Hierophant card. Now this is, the Justice card is a decision, can be made by government, or you can make a decision, or it's keeping balance. And the Hierophant represents government and establishment. So it can be some dealings with the government, settlements, domestic, inheritance. It can be sort of like property divisions or something like that. And that's the base of it. So take your time, because there is some legal things related to, and the Hierophant is the government and the decisions that they're making, because behind you, this is behind you, is the Eight of Swords, where you felt like you could move forward with your broken heart. So things were going on around you and you had your broken heart. I don't know if this was related to relationship, or related to home, related to maybe something that you really wanted and it was not found in your favor, but it's behind you, because the Eight of Swords was like you couldn't move forward related to your broken heart. Now, this is the wisdom of the Oracle. Maybe you really had your heart set on something, that you were going to be approved for a program or something, and there was a rejection. There is a card with the wisdom of the Oracle that says rejection is God's protection. So it can be that you really, really wanted to be in a program of some sort, let's say a vocational program, and you weren't accepted. But then along the way you find out, boy, I'm glad I didn't do that, because I see what it entails, and that doesn't look like it is something I really would be interested in doing once you look at the specifics. Because what's on your mind is happy celebrations and getting together with people. It is the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups. So you're feeling very good. You're celebrating. You're going through some, I see that there was like a black cloud sort of thing over you. And now you're going, that cloud is moving and good things are coming to you now. That those things that were restricting you are now gone. I've got a little Susie here, didn't I? Are you coming up to see me? Okay. This is one of my new ones, Susie, who came from the Pound, the Animal Foundation. She's my pup. So, it can be what's on your mind is celebration and good things happening to you. So it's like family time, getting together, enjoying the summer, because what's ahead of you is the Queen of Cups and the Death card. No, the Queen of Cups is not going to die. Can be an end of a relationship. Can be moving. So that's what the Death card in this instance represents. It's renewal and moving forward, ending of a chapter and beginning of a new chapter. Because around you is moving forward with victory and judgment. So this goes right with your wish card. So you're going to start having victory coming. It's being found in your favor. And there you're moving forward with the wreath of victory. However, you do have some challenges coming ahead. This can be, an offer, but you're bringing back the feelings from the past. It can be loss with new opportunities, and you're undecided what you're going to do. New opportunities, and you're undecided. Because then you have the two, this can be a partnership, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Rods. Can be a partnership. It can be people that you work with. It can be people that you're collaborating on some sort of project. But you're moving forward, and it does have to do with business, partnerships, money. You could be having some sort of dealings with them, like a home remodel or something that you are working on. I get that you need to follow your intuition, because for some of you it may be that they are presenting something in one way, but it really isn't true. And so it could be a loss. So it's important to use discernment as you're doing business dealings. Remember, I always say use discernment. When you have the contract, get the original copy so they can't add any addendums. And go over everything, very well, that they didn't add anything. So it's something that you, keep the original. So what you agree with them is what is going to be executed in the action. And then the final outcome is the Page of Swords, information regarding the Queen of Rods. Now, Queen of Rods can represent a businesswoman. It can represent a company. The Page of Swords is clarity and information coming to you about her. For some of you, it could also be a relationship. And you get the information about it. You have the aha light moment, because she isn't hiding anything anymore, which is why it's important, if you are considering a relationship with someone, that you take your time, because over time things show. And then you have the information. Is that something that you want to be with? That's like your Two of Swords. Is this something that you want? Okay, now let's pull the oracle cards for you, Sagittarius. And the first card is the Mystic Manifestation. It's one of my new oracle cards. Oh, this is all messed up here. Here we go. Okay, angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the card for Sagittarius here? And angels are angels and spirit guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. Thank you. Okay. And the card is Between Worlds. Work with Spirit to heal blocks and uncover deeper truths. Spirit is my true source. Spirit is my true source. There. It's a good card. Ask your guides. Ask your guides right here. And right here. Here we go. Number 25. Goals. Goals. What are your goals? Here we go. The key words are dedication, training, work, and skills. And the message from your guide is, mastery comes from demanding nothing less than the best from yourself. The best from yourself. Okay. Okay, now the other card we have is our Louise Hay affirmation card. There we go. Here we go. I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects the peacefulness as perfect health. There you go. That's good. Okay. I would like to thank you for your support of the channel, and if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And from Las Vegas, Nina and I are sending you light and love, and also light and love from Susie and Bella. So light and love from Las Vegas.